A lot of people ask what maintaining a DTF printer is actually like, so here's the things that I do to keep my apparel printer running smoothly and keep producing quality prints. One of my biggest worries before I bought my printer was the maintenance. I had always been told that it was like a very high maintenance toddler and you had to run it every day. But for me, that just really was not ideal, because if I had left it at home, it defeated the purpose of needing it for my business. And if I left it at my business, I'm not there 7 days a week. The maintenance is literally one of the biggest reasons I went with the Xtool. The white ink has its own stirrer so that it prevents settling, and it runs periodically. The printer itself runs automatic cleaning cycles when it is powered on and left plugged in. It's designed to babysit itself so that you don't have to. I recorded this video to show you what kind of maintenance I do on it, and this was one of my weekly cleans, so I literally tackled everything that you can think of. Every week I like to wipe down the rollers, wipe down the exterior and the interior of the printer entirely, dust off the shaker oven, top off inks and moisturizing fluid if it needs to be done. Daily, I like to dust out the excess powder that may accumulate inside the printer. Don't want to take a chance of it messing up the print head. And every 3 days, the printer will remind you to wipe down the print heads and the ink pads. I also like to incorporate the waste ink tank at this point. I will empty it and clean it as well. The fact that most of the maintenance is automated is one of my favorite things about the machine. It makes running the print business so much less intimidating, especially for beginners, as I was before I got my printer. This was the first DTF printer I've ever owned. It also solved the dilemma of not being at the shop 7 days a week and then not having to leave it at my house, because something that I offer at my business that sets me apart from others is you can literally walk in and I do on-the-spot DTF printing. So if you need a shirt or even just a print right now, we can make it for you in usually around 20 to 30 minutes, depending on what's already in the queue. I know that when I first started researching DTF printers, I got really scared and I started watching tons of YouTube videos, TikToks, all the different things that I thought could possibly help me prepare. I did come across a few really helpful channels, but I also decided that once I learned my printer, I wanted to create my own space that I could share the tips, tricks, and things that helped me learn. I was also extremely terrified to even pour the ink or the powder or anything into the printer once I got it set up, because I just didn't want to mess anything up. Unfortunately for me, I had a really hard time finding actual videos showing the maintenance side of things and how to get started. Most of the videos that I found were just showing the printer printing or doing satisfying print clips, but not really explaining the day-to-day upkeep that comes with owning a DTF printer. I was trying to figure out things like how often people clean their machines, what maintenance actually matters, what routines help prevent issues, and just the realistic behind-the-scenes side of using this printer long-term. There honestly wasn't a lot out there showing that part of it. Fortunately for you, that's exactly why I wanted to create my channel, to showcase the things that I didn't know and couldn't find. I would have loved to see more videos like this where someone just walked through their normal routine and explains what they actually do daily, weekly, and every few days just to keep their printer running and producing quality prints and increasing the longevity of their print heads. Hopefully this video helps someone else who's searching for the same kind of information that I was trying to find. I'm still learning a few things myself as I go, but I wanted to share what's been working for me and what I personally do to keep my printer maintained. If you have any tips, routines, or questions, definitely leave them in the comments, because I know there are probably a lot of people trying to learn more about these printers beyond just watching them print. If you have or are considering purchasing an Xtool apparel printer, make sure you subscribe to my channel, as I plan to continuously learn and grow and post the knowledge that I pick up through my journey with Xtool. Overall, this printer has made my workflow so much smoother and more reliable. Getting into a consistent maintenance routine really shows you how capable and awesome this machine is. It's been a solid part of my setup and honestly makes every single print worth it. Remember, the auto maintenance features are consistently working in the background for you as long as you leave the printer plugged in and powered on, so that makes your physical maintenance that much less. Again, if you found my video helpful and enjoyed watching, please subscribe to my channel.